person to get it installed. And reactions are pretty wild, to be honest. Sometimes people just don't care, but because when they are stuck in the office for like 10 hours, they just do not care. They just care about having the payment to be processed. But sometimes the reactions are really extreme, because when I tap my hand and there's clearly nothing hidden inside of the glove or anything else, anywhere else, they are just asking, how the hell is that possible? You need to have a watch somewhere down here in your...
Let's see, I wasn't going to get this preset, but since this comment popped up, let me get that. So book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 24. It says, for I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them. And look at this comment, man. This wasn't even just up here, it just popped up. A lot of people in our past lives, ancient times, whatever, desire to see these things. Now, it's right here in our face. So, like I mentioned, you can't say this is not the truth, man. You can't say this is not in the scriptures. This is some made up theory or some of that. They got it already, man. It's already
in your shirt. But when I'm just taking it down and seeing and showing that, okay, there's nothing out there, then the conversation begins. But in most cases, it turns out to be like a positive conversation, because as long as explain how it works and what's actually inside, they're pretty much optimistic about it. So there is an instant...
Well, I'll tell you what, there's still a lot of regulatory. I mean, this is a long way before it's mass market appeal, but it is really interesting to see that you're on the leading edge of this and that you're doing it yourself as your lead guinea pig. Wojciech Paprota, thanks so much for being on. I want to stay with you on this story to see how you do with the business. Thank you for...
And see, what's going to happen is he's going to get that grievous sore. Now, we'll go to this one right here.
Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
If you're looking for a career where you can really make a difference in the world, to help and connect with others...
So we're going to start the experiment, okay?
That experiment you're seeing now is something only a handful of people have experienced. Having a microchip read your mind from inside your head. It's part of a growing industry that includes Elon Musk's Neuralink, which says it just implanted its first chip into a human brain.
So, these precepts that was written before, because you still have a lot of people try to discredit the scriptures. Man, look, man, when they made this mandatory, like the scriptures say, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. You've been warned, man. People tell you over and over again, the scriptures are repetitive. That's why you have precepts as well. There's one precept can lead to another book, then go to another one, then come back and go back to another one. Let's see. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You just seen the videos where they put it in, man. Esau gonna come down having great wrath, man. Or come down with great wrath, because they know they got a short time. They say it's gonna take a long time for them to make it mandatory and pass regulatory, testing and all that. Esau not gonna care about that shit. Once they want to put their agenda in place and do what they do, that's it, man. And the days been speeding up, time been speeding up. I'm gonna end this off with this. Now, it's in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 22. It says, and except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And the days flying by, man. I just was talking to somebody earlier. He was like, man, time flying. Just on some random shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's a reason for that. And I just left it at that. So I just want to bring this out. Out of one righteous out is edifying. Call on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Shalom to the elect.